Zonos Checkout is an international e-commerce checkout software designed specifically for your international or cross-border transactions and is easily added to your existing e-commerce platform. There are two main objectives Zonos has when engaging with online retailers. First and foremost, we want to improve the buying experience for your international customers. And second, we want to maximize conversion of the existing international traffic on your site, all the while reducing or eliminating friction points online retailers typically encounter when selling globally. The first piece of Zonos technology your shoppers will see is Zonos Hello. Hello helps to set customers' expectations upfront by letting them know as soon as they arrive at your website that you accept orders to their country. We recognize which country they are located in based on their geo-IP address. Zonos Hello also gives international shoppers pertinent information specific to their locale, such as the amount they can spend before they will incur any duty and/or tax, as well as an estimate of the duties and tax that may be due on items they are viewing during the shopping experience. Once the international shopper confirms their destination country, they begin their shopping experience on your website as any other visitor would. They add items to their cart and proceed to check out. Once the international customer is ready to check out, since we already know that they are outside of the US, when they click Proceed to Checkout button, they are directed to your international checkout powered by Zonos. Within the Zonos checkout, the first thing your international customers are going to notice is the localization. If their default browser language is one of the 18 languages that we translate the Zonos checkout into, which those 18 languages cover over 95% of e-commerce traffic, all of the static text will be translated to their local language. In addition to that, all of the address form fields will be localized as well. Not every country has a city, state, and zip, so the address fields change dynamically based on the shipping or billing country to match their local address format. Localizing the address form fields has two major benefits. First is the international buyer's perception of your ability to service them increases when they see their local address fields. They feel more empowered to place the order because of their confidence of the package getting delivered without issue is increased. It also helps you eliminate any issues that you may run into during fulfillment with the label creation, or once the package gets in the country, it will save your team from calls from the carrier with address corrections that would be required before successful delivery. Once the international shopper has input their information, they will receive the shipping and landed cost quote. Shipping quotes begin with your negotiated rates from the shipping carriers that you currently ship with or any that you wish to ship with. Zonos Checkout supports all shipping carriers, and once we have your base rate, we can manipulate it however you like. The shipping can be discounted or it can be marked up. Dollar amounts or percentages. We can also do flat rate or free shipping. Shipping transit times are customizable as well. If you have a set fulfillment time, an example would be orders placed today before 1 p.m. ship same day, your international customers can see the date of delivery on guaranteed carrier services. Alternately, we can display a window of delivery time in days, or however you prefer to message your customers in regards to the expectations you want to set for delivery of their package. Depending on the shipping carriers that you use and their service levels you offer, the ability to pay duties and taxes along with the product and shipping is available to your international customers within the Zonos checkout. The duty and tax calculation within the Zonos checkout is actually a full landed cost, meaning the duty and tax line item will include any fees associated with having the package sent with the duties and taxes prepaid. These fees could be incurred by the local country or your shipping carrier. Calculating duty and tax is very complex. There are many variables that must be taken into consideration, and depending on the destination country, there may or may not be duty and tax due. Within the Zonos checkout, we take all of these factors into consideration to deliver accurate landed cost totals real time within the checkout for your customers. This gives them full transparency into what the final cost for an order will be, so there are no surprises at delivery, eliminating refused packages and upset customers. Equally as important, Zonos Checkout will let your customers know when there are no duties or taxes due. Many international shoppers have had previous experiences with retailers outside of their country and have been surprised with duty and tax on delivery before, making them gun shy now to place orders, or they try to figure out how much duty and tax would be on their own. The last thing you want your international customers doing is assuming there will be duties and taxes due on an order when there actually won't be. Similar to shipping calculations, you are in complete control of the duty and tax calculation. You can subsidize it to stay competitive in certain markets or add fees to cover your international costs. If you are shipping with a carrier, or if your customer chooses a carrier shipping option that does not offer the ability to send packages with the duty and tax prepaid, the Zonos Checkout will display a duty and tax estimate so your international customers have an idea of the fees that will be due on delivery, avoiding any surprise. On service levels where duties and taxes can be prepaid, you have the ability to force customers to pay them at checkout, completely eliminating any chance of packages being refused from customers that are surprised with the fees at delivery. Once an order is completed, all of the order details are imported into your e-commerce platform and flow from there to any other software you may use for order management and fulfillment. All orders flow through your regular fulfillment process. They are picked, packed, and at the shipping station, you will apply one of your shipping carrier's labels and set the package aside for carrier pickup. Your shipping carrier will pick up the package during your scheduled pickup and deliver to the international customer's shipping address. If for any reason the international customer chooses to abandon their cart, Zonos Checkout has the capability to retarget them with localized abandoned cart recovery emails. The email will link them back to your international checkout with their items ready to complete the purchase. With these key features and the others that are provided within the Zonos Checkout, you can expect to see more international orders, fewer issues, and much happier customers.